Some people call it weed tea. All amounts to the same thing. What do you need to make it? Well, you need three things. Is it three things? I think it's three things. You need weeds. You need a waterproof container to put them in. And some kind of sugar. Oh, four things. You need some water too. Well, let me tell you, weeds I've gotten plenty of them. Of course, if you're using a lawnmower with a mulching bag, you can capture your lawn clippings. Grass, of course, is one of the worst weeds there is. More weeds here, some wild lettuce, a little bit of chickweed. That's a geranium I'm cutting through there. I think I spotted a little bit of vetch. Vetch is good. Vetch is loaded with nitrogen. You could, if you wanted to, do a little chop and drop off of your nitrogen fixing trees like this red bud here. Just going to cut the green parts off, not the woody parts. Of course, you know, you gotta take care of pulling or cutting back your weeds and getting rid of them. So that's one of the chores that you've got to do. And you're going to need fertilizer too. So why not take care of both at the same time? Get rid of your weeds, and then take all the nutrients that the weeds have accumulated and harness those for your garden. All right, over here I got a little pokeweed that's gotten too big to harvest for fresh greens. So we're going to cut it back. Poke is a perennial, by the way, so don't worry. This does not kill the plant. Its roots are going strong, and it's going to grow back from these roots. I'm just going to cut it back as close to the ground as I can. All right, now that I cut it back, it'll grow back from the ground, but the fresh baby greens that it produces will be suitable for putting in your salad or cooking down as a pot herb. Some people will eat them whenever they're this big, but usually by the time you start seeing the red, out of an abundance of caution, I don't eat it at that point. Lots of minerals, lots of vitamins, lots of nutrients, all goes into the bucket. These will all ferment down really nice. But you have to take care of your weeds anyway, guys. So you may as well get some use out of them and get two things done at the same time. Weeding, I've got the lids painted. 1, 2, and there's number 3 right there. So I'll know which one is oldest, and all I have to do whenever I change things around is to move the lids, not have to pick up a big heavy barrel full of decaying weeds and water and all kinds of nasty fun. Alright, so we're going to add sugar. We want to add about a cup of sugar. And we just fill this up with water. Put the lid on it. And we'll leave it covered for a couple of years. Well, that's about it. Once we have our cans filled, topped off, we put the lids on them. Leave the lids on for 2 years. I know it seems like a long time, but after 2 years we're left with anywhere from 15 to 20 gallons of that really good liquid organic fertilizer. And you know, supply chain disruptions being more of the rule now than the exception, it's kind of nice to know that we could always have this liquid organic fertilizer that we make at home to fall back on. We always have it ready. Well, good people, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you found this video informative or entertaining, maybe a little bit of both. If you did, well, you know what to do. I will catch you next time.